Well, I meant that because Danny's a profusely moist young man.
He's enough to fulfill all of our roles.
Enjoy.
Every cast is moist, so I don't know what the fuck.
But it's the moistiest. He
It's
I'm
says.
so moist I give humid a bad name.
Oh my god.
It's gonna get awkwardly moist.
Okay,
Uncomfortably
have-
so.
We have me,
Yeah.
Kelpie, of course. Or, I mean, and, not or. Okay, we start over.
Sure.
No.
Marker.
Don't cut out the hash brown stuff. Yeah, but you can cut out this. Okay,
It's okay because I need to turn up Discord really hard anyway.
tell me when I'm
Turnips.
Oh god, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hey.
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 today we're
Hey.
joined by me,
Hey.
Jacob, Sunny Lion, Edwin,
I gotta
Mayaba,
I gotta put this right here.
Xavier,
I need to.
Sukiaru.
I need to get into my natural
Danny.
habitat.
Yeah, introduce him. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's Dan Boy and our boy Zachariah is
Rick-
gonna be coming in sooner or
Yeah.
later.
Cool.
I'll leave it to just Danny.
Yeah.
Ricky,
Who?
you.
Ricky's here. He's monitoring.
Am I here?
He's like our chaperone on
Am
our
I?
field trip.
janky stuff.
I just realized
Whoa, let's
that
crack a cold one.
Danny is gonna be like the first guest to be here for our double digits.
Oh yeah.
Double digit guest star Danny.
Yeah, Danny is our guest, but he's just Danny.
What is he?
Am I?
What is a Danny to a man?
What's it?
What makes a Danny? A Danny.
It's it. What is it?
It's it.
What is it?
Okay, now we can actually get into the podcast.
Oh.
So,
Wait, did
what
we
is
actually
this
start
podcast
yet?
about? What are we talking
I don't
about?
know.
Dude, we started like a long
Yeah,
time
yeah,
ago,
we
man.
just started.
Some questions, man.
Oh, you guys want to get back to the question?
Wait,
We have to
We
get
were
those
doing the whole
questions
question
Just
first.
jump back into questions?
what are we supposed to be doing in this today's podcast?
Well, this
Questions
podcast is
again.
gonna start off with some shooting the shit and then jump back into the questions for the second half.
Okay.
But why not questions the whole half?
Cause that was a special event, Ricky.
No, it's gotta be another special because Danny's here.
Gotta be another. Nah, that's fine.
Danny, the second coming of Danny.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
say, spiritus, Danny.
Tell me what you want.
Oh my god. Oh.
So guys, how you guys doing?
Yes, Danny just got Destiny Child.
It's
Wow.
so ugly looking.
Yeah, the
Look at
freaking,
him. He just wants a big booby.
it's so ugly, dude. Like it has like still images, but they animate it.
Yeah, it
I
uses
hate
that one
that.
shit. Hold on, I fucking know what that shit's called.
JPEGs?
Hold on. No, because there's a specific program that people use nowadays so they can make like a nice
Yeah,
looking
it's like
2D.
still images.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but animate it so it looks like it's actually moving, but it's just like
It's like
bullshit.
weird.
It is
Yeah.
not.
You know? But like every time you.
Well, actually, it's not weird if people do it and
Right.
like make it so they're doing that. But when they take still images and do that,
Dark.
like if they're drawing something for the program,
Oh yeah.
It's fine.
it's not weird. But then if they take like manga caps, like
Yes.
saw this manga cap and she's like waving her hand, and I was like, it looks like it's dislocating every 5 seconds.
Oh,
That's what my
that
hand
thing.
does.
Oh, okay, I know what you mean now.
It's action.
So it's like it's called Emofurry or something
Oh
like
yeah.
that.
Good for you to get characters that you even want. In.
No, I actually know the program that Disney Child uses. I just gotta fucking. I'm looking that shit up right now.
You know.
Is it
Anyway,
like this?
all I've been doing lately is playing fucking Idolmaster.
I mean, all we've been doing.
It's
I
fucking
mean-
life.
All of us.
Even
mean,
Danny.
Cinderella
Just
Girls, that's some good
Just
shit,
started.
dude.
Fresh.
Fresh meat.
It's pretty
Fresh
good.
meat.
In fact, I'll play a song right now.
No.
This
Know what I
isn't
mean?
sponsored. We just like the game.
Yeah, it's a fun game.
We don't get sponsors. We're a small channel.
I wish we got sponsors.
If we got
would.
sponsored and I got a temple every time, man, I would be happy to spend some extra money on some Idolmaster.
Buy the custom costumes.
fuck yeah. Custom costumes cost 1 temple, my dude.
Oh, they use Live 2D. I just texted my friend who sent me. They started that whole shit anyway. So if you guys have ever heard of Live 2D,
Is it like the thing I posted, or?
I didn't see the thing you posted. Kinda, yeah.
Because that's ammo free. I mean, it's not entirely bad. It could be worse.
Is it not bad?
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's innovative, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, it's only
as
meant
I
for
said,
like
like-
front-facing and side views, kind
Yeah,
of.
as I said, like, if it's something that's drawn for that has like the proper layers, it's
Yeah.
fine. But when people try to like mash shit in there,
Yeah.
Other than that, Warframe. I've been playing a lot of Warframe. Warframe's great.
Yeah.
That game's hella
Warframe
fun.
is pretty good.
If anyone wants to buy some Magpie chassis, let me know in the comments.
Get out of here!
Let me know in the comments.
Shut up.
If anyone wants to buy a Rhino Prime, you're out there. So, it's on them for cheap.
Yo, I got that Trinity Prime. That shit's gonna be on fucking Vaulted soon. I got that shit. You want it now? You want to get that platinum? Hit me up.
Once again, we're not sponsored by Digital Extremes. Which is
Wait,
really,
it's Digital Extreme? I thought it was Digital Entertainment.
It's Digital Extremes.
Now that name's way worse.
Yeah, it's Digital Extremes.
Man, DE.
Yeah, D.
Digital extremes, man.
A little bit of Siege
Digital
here and there.
extremes.
Pretty much everyone here is pretty excited for Ying to make her way into Siege.
That's not my
I like Alice.
You better put a sound of Ying saying Ying.
Yeah, I am actually.
Okay.
Oh, I actually kind of want to play
You
Mr.
should
Z.
probably like take notes on all these edit things I'm telling you to do.
I just remember to do it as I listen to it.
Sometimes you need a little help.
I just never do it because I'm lazy usually.
I know.
Mintat, however you pronounce it, it's coming to Street Fighter 5. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
I liked Viola in 5.
Call each other, right?
and
Soul
Calibur.
Calibur 5?
Yeah, that was cool. I liked the idea of that character.
If only Abe were here, he could talk about it. He made her.
Wow, what a big dig G.
Fuck you.
I think that's about it for news and us. School started, so we've been doing that too. By we, I mean them. I mean.
Pretty fun.
Uh,
Everyone in our class is kind of frustrated.
Oh yeah, we could talk about that, I guess.
Go ahead.
So in our... What?
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 Huh? Yeah, so everyone in our math class are pretty frustrated. Because, they did that thing, you know, where, like, Abraham Lincoln's like, why can't I get this? Why? And, I don't know, everyone's having a really tough time, like, understanding, because it's the thing where it's like, oh, this is, like, math, but it's English. And
Oh god.
it's really fucking
Shitty.
complex. It's really shitty because like people in there like this might even be their first math, I think, because they're like having a tough time because what they remember in high school or whatever math they took last is like, I'm just gonna do the problem and I'm not gonna really like I'm not really gonna be thinking about it afterwards or something like that. And like not gonna question it, you know.
You just gotta accept the fact and move on.
Yeah. And like today it was a clear view of how people weren't really seeing eye to eye with these ideologies. And like Oh
What
God, the
math class
questions.
is this for?
this is actually a new math class implemented by a teacher from the school who made a book for it.
Oh wow.
And all right, but it's proofs using Euclidean geometry and pre-calc.
Ah.
It's just geometry.
Shut up. I'm trying to
Yes.
sound cool here.
I was
Just
about to say that.
It's not necessarily just geometry,
It's
but
just geometry. If you remember proofing, you remember how much it sucked.
it's mostly proofs.
That sounds lame.
Yeah, proofs are lame because you have to show what you did, and I don't like showing what I did. But yeah, that's people were getting like really frustrated. Like we could feel the negative energy in the air.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like, I feel like people just want to get out already.
Yeah.
Like they don't want
To be honest, we thought people already got out because when Edwin checked the classes, it showed that there were only 11 people in the class.
Wow.
Yeah, I only saw 11 people registered.
Yeah,
Well,
but it didn't seem like that when we were actually there. So, yeah, that class is gonna be a lot of fun. And that
Is it
was our
gonna be
day
fun?
today. I hope it is. He likes to say how like doing problems is a game. I hope you enjoy doing this game.
You know, I haven't met the man, but boy, this guy sounds pretentious as fuck.
He's alright.
He's okay.
It's
more
not
like-
really his fault.
Yeah,
Is it not his fault?
I really
No.
don't feel like it is.
He's just well, first of all, I don't think English is his second language because he's Japanese. So he's like trying to think of words of what to say while trying to describe how to do things, right? And like people are having a hard time following. Oh, and his examples aren't the best. Like one time he was drawing he was drawing points in a plane, right? And like so like, you can't see it right now, so he just like draws a line somewhere inside of the plane, and he's like, this D is sticking out of the plane.
Oh yeah, he's sticking out, dude.
Yeah, and me and
So
Edwin were
funny.
losing our shit because they're like, D sticking out.
Wow.
Oh god, that was like day one. That was so good.
Yeah, I was. I don't know. He's having a hard time. I feel like since it's such a new, it's such a new subject,
Ah,
such a new subject that like teachers are still trying to learn on how to teach it. That's why. But yeah, that was our day today.
I did my homework.
I did.
Praise me, please.
I typed it. I typed the homework. Does that
Oh,
count?
boy.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm.
Hello.
Yeah. All right.
Mine
So,
did that. Like,
what else is on the to-do list?
I was here for questions and I was lied to.
Yeah, me too.
I guess
I
we'll jump
took
into
that.
these questions. I feel like
I
you
didn't know
guys
we were
like
supposed to
doing
pick
that.
up stuff on the spot, man.
like your freaking day.
We already talked about that.
I had Danny Grace over for the past like 3 days.
Danny will never. Danny
Yeah.
basically lives at Edwin's
Danny, she
house.
came the day before yesterday.
Oh,
Danny lives in like the roof.
So I had goobers at my house.
goobers.
They were just hanging out. And I'm like, I don't
Yeah.
have anything to do here.
Yeah, but you had a good time.
They still come.
The term
That makes
goober
sense.
accurately describes Danny in many ways.
Uh huh.
So I'm gonna drum roll. I need to find a good drum roll sound effect because I used the Dodo one last time and it wasn't very good.
boy, 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 boy.
Just use the
Just use the good one.
Number
Choose the,
27.
put it in there. Just edit one in there. They don't have to know.
Alright,
Nobody has to know if it's
Just
real.
edit me out saying that, and then it was like an original idea.
okay.
Don't edit them out.
All unfiltered.
He probably isn't gonna do it
Yeah.
anyway.
Question number 27. Someone, blah, blah. A Renaissance painter decides to go through time and paint a portrait of you. How would
Who
you
said
want
it?
to look?
Question.
He wants to remain anonymous. Anonymous. Fuck.
Mononymous.
How would you
How about
want
you?
to look for your Renaissance style self-portrait? It's not a self-portrait first off, because I'm not the one doing it. But yeah.
I just want them to draw me like real sad.
Well,
You know how you always look at portraits of people and you're like, why do they look so sad?
there's a little bit more at the bottom that says you can bring other people and pets into you for the painting as well.
Oh, all of them. I
okay,
want all of them to
so-
look really sad.
All the pets.
I want
know
those like
what?
fat. I want
Because-
those fat painting cats. I want Nick to be the one, that fat orange cat, like a replica of that.
Do you want to see what I want?
I guess.
Yeah.
This, but with my face on it.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
Yeah, well, get out of here
Oh
with your sad
God.
Pablio.
No, you gotta put it in, please.
Oh god.
You
That's
gotta
right.
put it in.
right now.
They ain't gonna know what it looks like.
I'll put it in.
Yes.
God.
Sad Poplio.
God.
Sad Pablio.
Okay, what about you, huh, Edwin? Hmm?
What do I do for Renaissance painting as a portrait?
Yeah.
Hmm. What about you, Danny?
Can it be a sculpture or does it have to be a painting?
I guess it's any Renaissance artist, so I guess it could be a sculpture. Oh shit! Don't worry,
Opening your
Edwin,
eyes.
I'll stall time for you.
If you want.
I would want one with like an anime waifu and me, just because it'd be like really weird to have in the Renaissance.
I don't
A
even
lot-
know.
A lot of things would be weird to have in the Renaissance.
Like just imagine
Jacob.
like a Renaissance art,
True.
and then like right next to some weird ass dude is like just like an anime chick, and
Like,
people be like,
imagine-
"Did this guy invent anime?"
Oh my god.
Imagine like a
hilarious.
modern dildo, like
Just
in a
take-
Renaissance painting, like whoa, severed
Oh
penis.
god, that's way better. Bring dragon dildos.
Oh god, they already draw normal penises. They don't need to get any weirder.
We're gonna get weird penises.
God.
Yes.
Pretty sure if you just get painted with your normal modern clothes, it would already be weird compared to back.
I know,
See,
right?
it doesn't have to be weird though.
I mean, it doesn't have
I
to
want
be.
it to be as
Come on.
weird as possible.
Not even a painting of you, just like your hand.
I want
Yeah.
a painting of me
Whose
doing a
hand is this?
handstand underwater
Or no?
next to a bunch of
Only
sharks.
God damn it, this 10-foot was garbage.
You always get temple
I got like 4 of the same redhead. Son
I
of a
feel like you don't.
bitch.
Ow.
Sorry. I was
That's
like, I can
okay.
do a 10 poll during the podcast. What's the worst that can happen? This shit.
What's the worst that could happen?
Hmm.
I
What
get
is
something
the worst that
cool.
can happen?
If I were to make get a portrait from the Renaissance, it would be commissioned by the Pope. That way, you tell Michelangelo to do it, and Michelangelo can hate his life.
Wow,
Understandable.
intense.
Pretty good. It doesn't matter like how I look at it. Like as long as he does it and he doesn't like doing it and doesn't want to do it, he'll still have to do
Just
it.
make him hate himself.
It's like I guess the Pope.
Gotta
like,
hate himself.
You get fucked up if you say no to the Pope back then.
You talk mess on Pope, you're gonna get poped.
Don't do it, Danny. How much gems do you have?
No.
850. You have 850. I'm gonna go for one poll.
Danny, you devil.
Let everyone cross your butts.
Not my butt. Ah!
Shit. I know you should not know it, right? You can tell if it's a super rare. I don't have a golden heart on the tabs.
Really lame.
So,
But it's somebody I don't.
yeah, you usually do get characters. You always get someone at least with silver border. It's rare. So, Danny, what would your Renaissance portrait?
Yeah.
You don't have to name the art or anything. It's just like what style or what way would you want it to be drawn? I guess.
How about a reverse head portrait where it's the back of you instead of your face?
Whoa.
Okay.
That's intense.
You gotta leave.
Wanna-
You gotta leave the people who see it a mystery.
Oh.
That gives it that extra oomph. Like,
That's
who
like-
is this person? And no matter what research you do, you'll never find out.
To be honest, it probably would work considering that time. We're like, I want to buy a lot of stuff. That's the honest. Just buy stuff. Buy more art.
One more.
All right.
We
So
have,
what's the
like,
next
one
question?
Next
Yes.
question. All right.
Make it even scarier.
Dang.
Uh,
Trying to mess up these people's lives, dude.
Well, yeah, dude.
Drum rolling.
Okay, ready for the next question, man.
43. Would you rather be forced to get up early every day or stay up late every night?
I already do the
I
last
already-
one.
I already
We
do
Yeah.
both of those.
I do both as well.
Stay up very late.
I stay up very late and then I wake
Stay
up.
up too late. It's too much.
I guess for the matter of the question, I would say you can only do one. I'd say get up early. Nah, fuck it, stay up late.
Nah.
Stay up late, man.
Nah, fuck
Party
it.
all night.
I don't want to.
They don't say how early you wake up. I mean, I'm still gonna wake up. Maybe I'll never wake up
For me,
again.
it's already early.
Yeah, I'd stay up late because I feel like I have more stuff to do.
Yeah, I have more access to more. I have the ability to do more shit.
Look, if it's being forced on, right?
Yeah.
So if I'm forced to wake up early, I can still stay up as late as I want. So
No. For the sake of this, let's say that if you choose the getting up early, you have to go to bed like at 9 o'clock.
fuck that, stay up late.
But if you stay up late, then you have to go to bed like at 3.
That's fine with
That's
me.
fine, I
dude.
go to sleep
already
at
go
5
to
a.m.
sleep at 3 anyway.
Fuck
That
it.
feels like we earlier than usual.
Right.
But what time would not be waking up early?
I don't fucking know.
Probably
I
like-
didn't make this question. There's no details.
Probably
here.
noon, I guess.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It seems about right.
To wake up later than that.
God damn it.
Yeah, fucking Edwin is only up to like
Okay,
5.
so how about this? We go with the 8-hour rule,
All right.
8-hour difference rule.
Yeah.
Shit.
So if you go to bed at 3, you'll be waking up at like 1.
Oh shit.
That's fucked.
That's some shit, dude. Fuck, I'd still go to bed late.
So
'cause-
if you go to bed at
Hey,
9,
You wake up like that.
Take your time.
if you go to bed at 9, you'd wake up at 5 a.m. every day.
That's not bad, actually. That sounds pretty fucking good.
Is it though?
I mean, 5 a.m. is a really peaceful and calm, tranquil
Is
time.
it?
It is. I will not
Yeah.
lie.
Like every time I wake up at 5, I feel super productive when I get out of bed.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna get stuff done today.
But you don't.
Yes. But I
And he
don't.
never gets shit done anytime.
don't.
Yeah.
But I want to have that feeling.
Story of my life. What is that in the background?
Anyone
It's
else
Ricky.
want to answer?
No, I'm right here.
Nothing. Just do your thing.
Ricky,
Go ham on those kids right there. You know what I'm saying?
Ricky, stay up later, wake up early.
I answered it. I wake up early.
Oh, okay. Respect. Next question. Whoop, 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 whoop. Number 5, alright. Let's see. You have to lose a body part. What body
That's
part
not-
would you lose? You get the
My
choice.
nipples.
I don't.
no,
That's not a body part.
no, it has to have more mass than that.
Yeah, that's not a body
Okay,
part.
my
Can I lose
tits.
a pinky?
That's a,
Just a pinky?
Okay.
My tits are pretty big
There's
mass.
once again like no details.
Give me
Let's
the
go with like
pinky.
the weight of like an arm or some
Yeah.
shit. Like let's
That's big.
lose a chunk of yourself.
Don't say kidney. That doesn't count.
Can I just lose?
Fuck, I said this before. Take my legs.
Like my feet? Like just one foot?
Yeah, take like my leg, a foot.
No legs, just a foot.
As much as you want to take from me, just take that
take
shit.
my
I
arm.
want
so
them
get
to
a
take
robot
my
arm.
left arm.
Just a
Take my
feet.
left
I
arm.
want to say a pinky and see how drastically different my life is without that one pinky.
Too bad.
So it
Take my arm.
was.
It's just
Get
be
a
a cartoon.
robot arm.
It's just like Danny becomes super rich, incredibly
It just
productive.
becomes Salgado.
Yeah, he just becomes El Salgado.
Oh, man.
Look at this napkin.
Yeah, you could get a robot arm.
Hey guys, check out this furry art.
Just Yang. Just become Yang.
Get a better arm. Get like a, I don't know, a little arm made of Legos.
Add a Lego arm
Jeez.
to replace.
That's one powerful punch you're gonna deliver.
You're basically Naked Snake.
It's like getting Legos stuck in your skin. Like it's fucked up.
God.
It's glued on.
Alright, next
Wait,
question, I guess.
if I lose that body part, will it be of natural causes or will it just disappear?
No, they're surgically removing it for you.
Oh, okay.
Natural causes, Danny?
You never know. What if something closes on your pinky?
What if the sun closes on your pinky?
You know what I mean.
I did.
Abrupt things that just happen.
Oh, like, oh, that makes it way scarier, dude. Like, you don't know how it's gonna happen, you just know that it will.
Oh god.
That's
An
like that.
elevator door closes on your hand.
That's like that shit from fucking Hot Tub Time Machine, where that one guy's missing his arm in the future, and they go to the past, and they're like, it happens this weekend, and they're just waiting the whole time for him to lose his arm,
Yeah, he
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
lose it.
and he doesn't lose it. Oh god, that was great. Just live constantly in fear, like looking out for bear traps to destroy one of my legs.
In the middle of the desert.
Yeah, it's just gonna happen.
On a horse with no name?
God,
Dang.
America references. Who are you, Ricky?
Yeah.
America references.
No, I make no references.
Ricky, we're nothing but references. It's the basis of this entire channel.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta eat closer to the microphone.
No.
Okay.
Cool.
Next question.
Cool.
Let's see. 57.
Oh, I'm dead.
Harold M wants to know, what are some things that you think are okay to do occasionally, but definitely not okay to do every day?
A lot of things.
But
Wait, what was the question?
what are some
Things
things
to do.
that are okay to do occasionally, but not okay to do every day?
Eat an entire jar of pickles.
I don't think you do that every other day either. I think that just happens.
Occasionally is not every other day.
I guess
But,
like
like-
maybe like 3 to 4 times a week. Let's
Like-
say.
Is that occasionally though?
I get it. Like,
Occasionally, I thought it's like once every like 2 weeks.
yeah, let's go with that. Like just not every day. I would say definitely say eating out.
So it'd be like infrequently
Yeah.
or
Eating out.
irregular.
Working
Yeah,
at the
eating
gym.
fast food, I should say, before Xavier monkeys this up.
I mean, people work out at the gym every day though, but it just depends on like what you're doing at the gym.
Yeah.
I was gonna say eating 2 whole bags of Cheetos every day, but you know.
No one does
Yeah,
that normally,
that's pretty
do
true.
they?
I've had
Huh?
times in my life where I'm like, I don't feel like cooking. I'm just gonna eat this whole big bag of chips that's for a family, and I'm gonna eat it all right now. And then I feel
That was-
terrible for like 4 hours when I'm like, oh
Look,
god,
look.
mistakes are made.
Look,
But
look,
I prevent
that's
myself
me.
from needing to eat.
Quarterback that.
That's me, but that's with 2 bags, not 1.
Most chips have a high fat content, so they're filling.
Yeah.
That's all I need. I just want to not feel hungry anymore.
That's like the saddest thing you've ever said.
Yeah,
I ain't got shit to do. I don't have time to fucking eat.
Just
That's
get a
really
fucking protein
sad.
shake.
Make time
That's
to eat, man. Eating's so
stupid.
good.
It's a lot faster.
Yeah, but protein shakes are gross.
No, they're not.
Any
the
grosser
one-
than just
Look.
chugging a
Good
fucking
ones,
bag of
actually.
Cheetos?
Look.
It's the Cheeto poofs?
Just get the one that tastes like bananas.
Shit, I just
never
eat
do.
bananas.
No, you ain't, bitch.
Like, I'm not gonna feel a banana. It's way too much
Bananas
work.
aren't filling.
No, they're not.
Bananas are not filling.
They just
See,
make you
bananas are
feel-
See, there's the whole thing is I have to like get a
Bananas are
protein
stupid.
shake. I have to pour it into the thing. I gotta mix the cup thingy, and then I have to like stir it or whatever.
You don't
With-
gotta do shit.
With a big bag of Cheeto poofs, I just like open up the bag and just start munching away.
Yeah, but you can't finish that in like a minute.
And then I'm just covered in Cheeto dust and like, ah!
You could finish a shake in like 1 gulp.
God, my girlfriend's gonna kick my ass when she hears that.
You can't finish your shake in 1 gulp. That's
Good.
your dick.
Alright, let's answer the
It's
question.
easy.
I did.
We
Did
did.
you?
Definitely don't eat just a bag of chips for like for all your
That was
sustenance. Fuck,
That
I'm gonna
was
use
mine.
that one.
No, fuck you. That was mine.
I did
Yours
that-
was
I did that
yours was
recently,
lame.
like a week ago.
yours was lame. It was just fast food.
Okay, definitely don't eat like 7 ice cream sandwiches at once. I'm starting to regret that right now.
I told you not to do it.
I was hungry. Oh yeah, Like 30 minutes before this podcast started, I scarfed down like 4 cinnamon buns and like 7 ice cream sandwiches. Why? Because the food was there and I didn't feel like making anything.
I mean, to be
Ooh.
fair, they are good.
Also, ice cream sandwiches are like my favorite shit.
They're delicious.
There.
And they're fucking Neapolitan flavor, so like the first like 2 bites are chocolate and the next 2 bites are like strawberry and the last bites are vanilla, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Or you can swap that shit around and get the first bites are vanilla. I don't know why I'm going on about this. Continue on, guys.
Okay. I say.
It's a good question.
It is a good question. There's a lot of things I want to say.
There's a lot of shit that falls
Yeah.
under this category.
I can't
Like
give an answer. Is that a
watching
movie?
nothing but anime all day.
Watching-
And that's fine.
You definitely don't want to do that every day.
That's fine.
But you know, every now and then, that's fine.
Yeah, but I binge play video games every day. It's not like similar.
It's like an essential.
Maybe?
An essential.
I meant that more of you do it all day, every day, and you don't do anything else.
Go to Vegas all day, every day.
Yeah. Just drive
probably
there
do
back
it
and
for
forth all the time. That's all you ever
Do
do.
that though.
I don't.
It's
But
great.
I don't do it a lot. It's I feel like I want to play some offline games, bro.
Ooh, offline games.
Hit that single
Yeah.
player life.
You can do that without games.
Oh shit, that reminds me. I have to watch what I say. I used to think my girlfriend didn't watch these, but she does. She does.
Don't watch
Obviously,
it.
she's your girlfriend, so.
Obviously.
Well, great. Now you gotta give a shout out. How's that?
Hi, I
Oh.
think you're really pretty and cool, and you're good at games.
She
Something like
told
that.
she told me that she didn't. And that was the ruse.
Wow.
What do you mean stop lying?
What?
Fuck. I'm all about girl positivity. I'm a girlfriend, she's a girlfriend. We
Girl
have common
power.
ground, okay?
He, she, we, girls.
Wumbo.
Shut
Bye.
Okay. Next question. Question 54. Hey, look at that. If animals could talk, which of your pets would be the rudest?
Oh, that's
All of
weird.
them.
Which pet of
Fucking
yours would be
baby
the
kitty,
they
dude.
could talk?
Fucking-
Amber.
All of them.
Really? I thought it was Bruno.
You know, just wants to have. He's like.
Fucking Mikey.
You know,
Mikey would always be talking shit.
I personally think it was Bruno.
He's like running away, but talking shit while running away. You could see that.
Yes.
I know you
I've
can.
only hung out with him like
you
3
would
times.
talk, It'd be really annoying.
Yes, it would.
Like,
Definitely Frankie.
Nemo would be the one that wouldn't shut up when I like come back home or something.
Because Duncan's too chill.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
Blue's just like super energetic and wants to have fun. Khaleesi's just sitting there like a dog.
Like a dog.
Fucking Khaleesi is the Khaleesi.
Crash is just scared all the time.
Aw.
And Mikey's there being a bitch. I swear, man. Swear. I should send a picture of all my dogs. So
Oh god, no, please. It's so much work.
You chose this.
You've
I
done this.
didn't choose it. I randomed the question.
You've done this.
I can't believe you
Guns.
done this.
Yes. Go on.
Is that it?
Tell me about your day.
Alright.
Not a question.
I had some
I know.
roast beef, some pizza, some chicken.
Chicken. Yeah, you know, same here. You know,
Let's see.
that's another day's work.
Just minus the roast beef, chicken, and pizza.
Number
I got
65. What
Just-
is the most ridiculous fact you know?
What?
What is the most ridiculous fact you know?
Ridiculous or like useless? I don't know any ridiculous facts, but I know baby
Uh,
koalas eat their mom's poop.
The most ridiculous fact is Danny is my friend.
Hey! It's
That's,
fucked up.
that's pretty scandalous, dude.
Fact though.
I know that there's a breed of squids that go around in drive-by gangbangs where they shoot their penises out at women who are ovulating.
Okay, but wait. That's every fucking animal
no,
you
that,
talk
no,
about.
I'm talking about squids in particular.
That's every.
Drive-by gangbangs.
Sounds like a lot of animals.
That's just yeah. I guess snails also do that with their weird sex darts.
Ducks do that shit too.
All right,
They don't
you know what?
like
That's
drive by.
2 in a row.
I guess.
Oh yeah, ducks with their weird like spiral heaven-piercing penises.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else?
I know a lot of weird animal sex facts.
We don't care.
I know.
No, I'm explaining that.
I know. Termites can fart. That's a thing.
I feel like
Oh,
most animals can fart, Danny.
Yeah, but not insects. Except what? Bug.
I got one for you. Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas.
That's a lot of
That
bagoos, man.
is a ridiculous.
That's a lot of
fact.
bagoos.
Mr. Bagoos. Magic Emporium.
Stop. Please. Spare me. Christ, man. Mr. Bagoo's Wonder Emporium.
The bagoos.
Come on.
You're
I
welcome.
said it once, guys. It didn't branch out like this.
Yes, it did.
Oh, God. What a Wonder Emporium dog.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on. Who else has some facts?
I don't know that many.
Oh.
So,
God damn people.
I don't know why, but it just reminds me of like Sojourner Weaver
oh my.
fucking Finding Dory.
I am
She would
Sigourney
just narrate
Weaver.
that emporium.
I am Sigourney Weaver. She's just saying that her like the whole duration of
That's
it.
the whole thing in the movie.
Yeah. Best part, I think.
Alright, next question.
Fuck.
Alex E wants to know, what is the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn? Directed toward Edwin, actually. Flapjack. But I guess he also says that we can all answer it if we want to.
Embarrassing thing I've ever worn.
Yes.
That you're wearing right now.
No, this shirt is amazing. I'm wearing the Taco Bay shirt, by the way.
Nice. I don't think I've ever been embarrassed of anything I've worn.
Yeah, same. I think I've had clothing that I like was too embarrassed to wear.
Wait.
But
Can I post something that like I was cool with back then, but totally embarrassed now?
Sure.
Sure.
Here, let me look for it.
Okay then.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really fall under that category of like, ooh, what do I wear? I just kind of grab shit from my closet.
I guess anything that's too tight to fit me and I had to wear it anyway.
Like
In
tight.
general.
Tight.
Like, oh,
Oh god, is that you when you were a
I hate-
kid?
I hate tight.
Yeah.
It's not embarrassing. I
Wow.
just hate them.
What part of this is embarrassing? Because you look sick as fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
I remember that picture.
Oh god.
Whoa, dude.
You look pretty badass, dude.
Wait,
He's
wait.
a residential
Is this a
Filipino
Harry
Peter
Potter?
Parker.
What about this? What about this?
Whoa, that's even cooler.
He's just
Oh, I don't
shit.
picture like that.
He's just Cyrax.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Man, your costumes
trying
are
to-
way cooler than me, dude. I had like a older sister. All of my costumes were fucking like adorable. I didn't get any cool costumes.
What about this? I was the guy in the very far right.
You know,
He's gonna slap it on there.
yeah, just slap it on there. Yeah, I'll
That's
slap it
still way cooler than everyone else. Except that kid with the leather jacket. That kid is fucking sick as hell. Holy
It's
shit.
fucking sick,
Yo.
dude.
Whoa.
Dude,
How did that kid go to school today? He's sick as fuck.
He's so cool. Oh my god.
This kid has a cool dad.
Oh my god.
God.
That
Those
kid is
things
about to beat
bad,
some
bro.
ass.
This one isn't embarrassing. I just wanted to show my old puppy.
Aw.
And Duncan's there in the bottom right. Do you see him?
Holy shit, Duncan! He's so little.
He's really skinny.
Yeah, he's not fat at all.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Pretty wacky. The best.
I guess I don't like wearing those big winter jackets. Not
Why?
The down parkas.
not the cotton ones, the ones that feel like super. How do I put it?
They're like the best.
Like the shiny ones.
That like. Oh
The
my God.
windbreakers?
Go. I'm left.
Well, windbreakers are cool.
And because are cool.
The black one, or the gray one on the left. Right there. No, where your hand is. That gray sweater. Yeah, check this. Feel the sleeve.
It's kind of like a windbreaker-esque,
Okay.
but like they're a lot thicker. I just hated wearing those because they would be super fucking puffy when I was like they look like they're twice my size.
But it's
I
also
can't
important
win.
to realize that Danny is maybe like 60 pounds and like 3 feet tall.
Fuck you, I'm 100 pounds. Yeah, like those.
These
except
things, yeah, down
Yeah,
parkas.
the color palette would be like orange, blue, and green.
Oh God.
I mean, I wouldn't be embarrassed for that though.
Fucking ugly.
Okay, but imagine being like Danny as a child. You're literally like 3 inches tall. Like you're super
3
duper
inches.
skinny. You're like super tiny, and then you wear that shit,
I'm like
and it makes you look like a normal person.
5'5". Short as
Something.
fuck.
Not tall enough.
Not tall enough, that's all I know. Stop.
I feel like you got the same one and just photoshopped it.
Maybe I did. That's not the point. Oh, it's different. You can tell by the top part.
Thing is, yeah, they would be more wider than taller. I'm just stupid.
It's like a fucking dumbass, man.
I look like that kid from A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
That always put on too much of all those fucking sweaters and a scarf. Yeah, that's what it
Macaulay
was.
Culkins?
Nicole
Oh my God.
Culkin.
That shit pisses me off. I hate fucking buying clothes. Cause every place you have to go get clothes for, I don't really buy clothes very often. But basically, I'm a tall guy, and double XL doesn't make it longer. It makes it like wider,
It's wider, yeah.
and that shit's so annoying. And it's like, cool, everyone can see my belly button in this extra large.
Me
Yeah,
too.
this shit's so annoying.
God, you like tailor-made clothes now.
I have to go to like big and tall stores or fucking Catherine.
Why don't you just like ring up Shaq real
Like, that's
quick?
okay with
Ask
the
where he
store.
gets his stuff.
Check.
No one's that large except Shaq.
High and wide.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they could custom make your size too.
That shit's annoying.
Oh my god.
It is.
Oh my
I guess next question then. But yeah, we don't really get embarrassed because we have no shame.
That's a good way of putting it.
Yep. Yeah, it is.
I feel like we just get the clothes that we like rather than
Clothes that we have.
What we look like.
Cassidy wants to know, what is the most unprofessional thing you've ever seen someone do in a professional workplace environment?
let's see.
Can I just talk shit about Subway?
Yeah, sure. I mean, actually don't because sure, go
Hey,
for
I
it.
like Subway, so
Go for it.
God,
I don't go outside.
oh,
We're friends
God,
here.
I fucking hate Subway. And I feel like at this point it's a self-fulfilling prophecy where it's like I go in there with a bad attitude, so like it's just like doesn't matter how good it is, it's always gonna be shitty to me.
Every time I go on Subway, I feel like I want to throw up, but it's because of like the smell of all the meats mixed together.
what?
It's a very specific thing.
I know.
Anyways.
It's, like fucks me up. Anyway, go on.
Long story short, I've been to Subway like I don't know 6-7 times, and on only like 2 of those occasions, both of which were in Vegas, like had I actually was like, hey, this is pretty good. Like, I go in there and I want a sandwich on like fucking whatever bread, and they're like, you want this bread? And it's like, yes.
Let me tell you right now.
And then like I'll go in there, I'm like, okay, this time I'm just gonna say everything I want right away, so like that's it. And that shit doesn't work either, where I'm like, give me this on this with this, and they're like,
Let me tell
what
you
kind of
right
bread
now.
do you want? And I'm like, oh god.
So the
You
problem
just
with Jacob is
really bad experiences with any food place.
Jacob just has really high expectations.
I expect the bare minimum
Do you
of
just have like
these
the
people
bare
being able to
maximum
hear
on
my
there?
order and then take it.
It's the fact that he has to walk around outside.
And then I have to like point at the spinach, like, can I get some spinach? And he gives me like a single leaf, and I'm like, fuck, can I get some more
That
spinach,
sucks.
please? They give you like 3 leaves of spinach. And then I'm like, can I get some more spinach? And they take like the whole thing of spinach and just dump it in there, so my sandwich is nothing but fucking spinach. And then
Just
I'm like,
tell them to add a certain amount.
and then I'm like, oh god, can I get some onion? And then I get like a single ring of onion cut into like
You say-
4s and then spread throughout the entire sandwich, and it's like, cool, thanks, I guess.
Pretty sure Jacob just doesn't know how to order.
Yeah, Jacob.
Yes, I do, because I've gone to Vegas and ordered the exact same way, and that place got me the hookup.
I know, right? He's like,
Don't lie.
I was in fucking Evo, fucking Vegas for Evo, and I went to Subway, and it's like, man, I want to go to Subway, and my brother was like, fuck it, whatever, it's right here. I don't feel like walking, and I was like, yeah, that sounds great, actually. I don't
It's
feel
probably
like walking
because
either.
it's near to the expensive
And
shit.
then I went over to this
Yeah.
fucking thing, and it was like a $5 footlong, whatever that cheap shit is, and I was like, yeah, just give me this, this, and this, and then the dude was like, I got you, son, and then he fucking hooked me up. It was
yeah,
great.
but everyone's different.
He gave me a shit ton of meat, a bunch of spinach, and like the amount I wanted. Nothing but spinach. He gave me like a good amount of onion. It was fucking
Everybody's
sick.
different, Jacob.
God, but if I go to a restaurant, I want these people to be able to understand my order. It's not that hard.
It's
That's
not a
not the
restaurant.
point, though.
It's
I
fast
feel
food.
like
God, I hate Subway.
I feel like
You
Jacob
hate a
would
lot of
be wrong
things.
And like
So
tell
you're
me about
letting-
a bad experience and be like, yeah, I ordered a cheeseburger and they gave me a single slice of cheese.
That's fine. That's all I expect from my order of cheeseburger.
Right.
I'm sorry. I expect
Yeah,
my
no,
sandwich to be built when I go to a place about making fucking sandwiches.
Wait, is this question about employees or us?
Anyway, I guess the most
Please.
unprofessional thing I've seen is people like where you want to like order something on fucking Subway and that bitch like rolls her eyes like, yeah, I'll put it in the toaster, and it's like, fuck, bitch, that's your job. Make my fucking sandwich.
What the fuck,
Jesus.
Jay?
Why you gotta tell me with this fucking
Where are you going
attitude?
for Subway. They always ask you before, like, do you
Yeah,
want
they
this
do.
or not? Where are you going, man?
I don't fucking
Dude,
know.
Don't go there again.
I don't go to the same
Jacob.
places anymore.
Yeah.
So see Jacob, he doesn't like talking to people.
I don't. This is true.
So he
Okay.
sees the person's like, oh, I didn't hear you.
You've seen
But that
someone-
they're saying that in their
I also need to explain to you guys that I don't tell you guys about my other eating places where like things go fine. I just talk about the shitty ones.
Jacob has no empathy nor sympathy.
No, I don't. This might get me some flack, but I also don't believe in tips.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No.
It just goes quiet for like a whole second.
I don't.
Everyone wants to
No.
hear.
He just asked.
Yo, you're getting flagged right now.
It's fine. I'll take that heat. Restaurants that pay their employees more, I shouldn't have to pay that.
Yep, you're not wrong. I agree with you.
Anyways,
It's just
What about
courtesy,
you
I think.
guys?
Jesus Christ.
What about
Um,
what?
Zayn.
What?
Unprofessional thing you've seen someone do in a professional environment.
I
I just kind of railed on Subway for like 5 minutes.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Obviously, though.
You're fine.
I think one time I was at what is it, Dollar General? Yeah, when I got fired from that. A few months later, I came back and they're like, have this new employee, and all they would do is be on their phone, and not for like those people that call in for like, hey, do you have this in the store? You know, or whatever. But it's like more of like, hey, don't worry, yeah, I'm not doing anything, and I'm like, fucking bitch. I just want my toilet paper cashed out.
I need to take shit.
Danny's shaking like a chihuahua, like, just ring it up! Just ring it up!
I'm like a minute away, please.
It's not even like casual conversation. It's like, oh yeah, my ex-husband of mine is like trying to take the kids out to this restaurant, and I'm like, nah, bitch.
Oh god, I
Like,
actually
fucking
have...
fine, I don't care.
That reminds me, I actually have a real one that isn't just me shitting on Subway.
I hope so.
I'll let you guys go.
No, you can go.
No, just go? Okay. Well,
Go, Jacob.
one
All
time...
GameStop employees.
One time I went to fucking Walmart, like early in the morning with my girlfriend, because I don't fucking remember why. But we were there, and this old ass lady is looking like she's like fucking maybe like 85, like just generic old woman, like she's all wrinkly, she's got all gray hair,
About to keel over.
straight out of like the Second World War, baby boomer status. And like, I don't know if it was because my girlfriend's Asian or because I am Native American, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But like, as soon as we like pulled up with like our 4 things, she looked so pissed. Like she was just like giving us like the death gaze. There you go.
Death glaze.
Death glaze. She was giving this fucking
Death glare.
like just like the fucking mad dogging us. And I was like, what the hell? And like we were paying and shit, and she was all like, "Didn't you bring your bags?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're right there." And then she's like, "No, these are our bags." And I'm like, "No, they're not. Like, look, I got my name. I showed that I got my little name on them." And then she was like, "Fine." And I was like, "What the shit?" And then she was like, "Oh, there's a."
Oh my god.
And she's like, "There's a problem with the machine." And then she spent like 15 minutes not doing anything. And I was like, "What the hell?"
What the hell, lady?
And then I was like, and then like she like walked away for a little bit, and I was like, "Yo, can we get some help over here?" And then like this black chick was like, "What's up, good yo?" And I was like, "Oh god, this white old lady like did like I don't know, can you just ring us up?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, that bitch is crazy." And then like she rung us up on that same machine, and it took her like 2 whole seconds, and then we were out of there. But as we were leaving, that old lady came back, and I could see her just scowling, and I was like, "What the hell? Why do you have a job here? Holy shit!
Walmart.
Why are you so mean?"
Any reason you have against a Walmart employee, just remember that they're at Walmart.
Yo, dude, Walmart's not bad.
The purists may shop here.
It's a lot better. Wow. I just got that.
Just like you're just like, oh shit.
But that was by far the most like, like what the hell?
What if... What about you, Xavier?
I don't have one. I don't go
Xavier.
out.
Me too.
Yeah, I got one for you, dude. Actually, I got one for me and Danny both, actually.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
So this was like, I'm not sure if it was like a year or 2 back, but this is when like Amiibos were like still coming up.
Oh my god, I remember that!
Oh,
I
God.
remember.
So I think they just announced the Golden Mario Amiibo.
Oh yeah, that I remember.
How can I
So,
forget that?
so
He's a good ass story coming up, guys.
our Walmart by our house,
Better be.
Walmart used to be 24 hours, right? But
Mhm.
you know they took it
No,
off.
not. Yeah.
They close at midnight, but they open really early, like at 5 a.m. So
I think
we're
you
like,
can still be
okay,
in the store though.
this day, so we'll just wake up really early and walk to Walmart like around 4, just to be there extra early or whatever. So we get up early, we're ready, you know, we're walking out at night. Walmart's only like a 20-minute walk from my house.
Yep.
And we get there, and it's open, you know, already walking in, and we're like, oh, okay, cool. And we asked the employees, like, oh, are you guys selling the Mario Amiibos? And, you know, they're like, yeah, just leading us to the back where they normally are. Like, okay, we'll go there.
Leading them
Ready,
to
we're
the
like,
back.
dude, we're ready to buy this. Like,
One.
I want it so bad. And this like the store just opened, and we get there,
Mhm.
and we ask them like, "Oh, do you guys have the Mario Amiibos? You know, they're
Mhm.
supposed to be selling out like today, right?" And they're like, "Oh, those? We just sold our like last 2 like a minute ago,
No,
like
actually.
10 minutes ago."
You know what made it worse?
I'm getting there.
No.
I'm getting there.
Fuck.
This part isn't why it's rude. It's just kind of like leading up to it. So, first off, they ended up selling their product a day before because they're telling us like, oh, we actually sold it midnight or before it was midnight.
Before midnight. Mhm.
And we're like, okay, what the fuck? Like, you guys are supposed to sell it today, not last night. That's not how it works. You guys closed on midnight, so you shouldn't be selling shit by then. So, you know, we're just like kind of pissed off, have bad attitude right now. We're just like, oh, fuck it, dude. Let's just go. You know, you guys don't have any more. Fucking whatever. Oh, and this dude in front of us, he was like boasting about it. Like, dude, I just ordered like 3 of these and 3 other at Walmarts. You know, I got like 4 just in case. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that shit's like, dude, that's a balls to say that.
Dickhead.
Or trying to buy this shit. Like,
You're
Yeah.
a dickhead.
so, you know, me and Danny are in a bad mood. Like, we're like, fuck, dude, we woke up early for this kind of shit. Like, come on. So we're walking out of the store, right? And the security guard, he's just driving around, you know, just making sure nothing sketchy is happening. and we walk by him, and he rolls down his windows like, "Hey, did you guys come for the Mario Amiibo stuff?" He's like, "Oh yeah, dude, we came, but they sold out last night apparently." He's like, "Yeah, man, they sold out, but I got mine right here." Hey! Like, what the fuck? You little shit. He like straight up laughed at it. I was like, "Hey, I got mine, dude." I'm like, what the fuck?
Was so triggered.
Yeah,
I'm trying to play Idolmaster.
The worst part is that as he did it, he drove away in his car.
yeah.
I was like, I told Edwin later, I was like, if he was not in that car, I would have straight up tackled him. I was so mad.
It's funny because Danny smelled like a baby.
It was so
Funny because it's just a cow guy driving. It's like, hey, you guys here for that Mario shit?
Yeah, like some black dude, hey, y'all come here for the Mario Amiibo? Like, yeah, dude, he ran out. Like, hey, I got mine like 10 minutes ago, bro. I got the last one. I'm like, you're supposed to be on the job. What the fuck are you at homework?
What happened after? Oh yeah, and then I almost got hit by a fucking truck.
Yeah, dude.
I was like fucking drunk, and this car did not
I'm
slow
gonna
down.
get like a
I'm
six-pack
like,
abs
fuck
because of you, asshole.
The episode of
I think
the,
that's like the most rudest shit.
That was so fucking.
Like, that's like so jank, dude.
episode of this TV show cuts back right now to flashback to that moment with Danny almost getting hit by the truck, and the guy driving is holding a Mario Amiibo.
Oh my god.
I need to see him like.
We like straight up did not go to Walmart for like a good year.
Yeah.
We're like, yo, fuck this place.
I want to see somebody do their own visual representation. Like, I want to see that shit.
If we have any animators, please, that's the story. That's the thing you gotta do for us.
Yo, I got my shit right here, yeah!
It's like, you fucking asshole.
So funny.
Oh, hey, I just got Ronco's a fucking drop.
Go.
Fuck you.
Oh,
It's
shit.
so triggered, dude.
Oh,
It's just
God.
rare Ronco, it's not even the Ben
Nah, it's
one.
not super super.
God,
Holy
that's
shit, that was
Oh my God.
fucking perfect.
That
I
was
was so
amazing.
mad.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
I think 2 years later, my brother gave me a gold Mario Amiibo.
Yeah, he ended up getting one eventually, but it was like, fuck, dude. Like,
It was at the spur of the moment.
yeah.
Oh,
Shit,
God.
man. That was that gave me like a 16-pack abs done.
You know what? Like, we can't top that. We're ending it here.
You're welcome.
Fuck it. That's it. That's the ending. Holy
Yeah, I
shit.
I really don't think we can top that.
That's it. That's the end of this fucking podcast. Goodbye. Fuck.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Enjoyed it.
See ya, dude.
Just
Enjoy our
imagine the
misery.
fucking good officer guy just roll up. Yo.
Security guard.
It was so fucked. I was like,
I got the last one.
I thought he was trying to shoot us up, right? You know, he was driving by and he was like, don't worry about it.